You do look like a Nossington boy.
That's bad.
What do you mean that's bad? You look really good. Honeys, this is the makeup we're repping today at 9:30 in the morning. Very cute. Please don't mind our messy apartment as per usual. This is the final fit. You're all like, where are you going right now on Sunday, 9:30? I will tell you, but I have to show you the fit first, okay? Silver purse, pink blazer. I don't know if I can show you these like wide pants. Wide pants. I gotta get better at showing my outfits. We're going to a really cool event we bought tickets for. Do not come at me for this, okay? Do not come at me in the comments for this because people are already making fun of me for it. But I just really want to give it a try, okay? We'll see you at the event. I'm not telling you what it is until we're there. So let's go, honeys. Tell the honeys, are you excited? Yes, that's good.
We didn't see
I'm dead. My friend did party last night till 4 a.m. 5 a.m. and now she's here. I worked till 3 a.m. So I worked till 2 a.m., 2:30, and then came home for 3. So I didn't party, but I still went to bed really late. We'll show you where we're going.
We're at the coffee party at Stacked Market.
Good morning, honeys. I'm on my way to work. I am so dead today. I could not wake up. So yesterday I went to the coffee party thing and it was actually really good. I kid you not, I was impressed. They really reworked everything that they did last time. I heard a lot of like kind of negative things about it, but this time they did a really good job. It was so much fun. I thought it was an awesome event. I thought it was so cool. Honestly, I was really into it. I would love to work for the event. Like, I think it's a really cool thing that they're doing. It worked out really well. I thought the stock market was a great location. So yeah, but I was running on 4 hours of sleep, so I was exhausted. We have made it to work. It's Monday, which is the day that we do our inventory day. So there isn't much happening, which is nice because yesterday after the coffee party, I was so dead, honeys. Like, I don't know how long we'll be able to pull this whole work on the weekend serving and then do this full time. My body is really starting to be dead honest KO. And that's why I didn't vlog for the rest of the day, because we came back and I just passed out. Like, I was out cold. I didn't even take my makeup off. I didn't take my contacts out, like nothing. And then when I woke up, I literally just felt like I was like, I don't even know what I was supposed to talk about, like vlog. We literally just had sushi and then went back to bed. And then I woke up and I went to work. But because like I slept like 3 hours the night before, and then because I did take a nap, like falling asleep was harder. So like waking up this morning, my body's a little bit like A, overall exhausted because I worked so hard, and B, and I work so many days, and also just be like, I just, my sleep schedule has been off. So yay for that. But anyways, we're at work. We're gonna do a couple of things. Oh my God, 18 emails. I need to get myself organized. There's a lot happening right now. So many emails. I need to like understand. Today at work, it was weird. It wasn't like
crazy busy. But there was at least like 25 emails going through, so many phone calls. I couldn't understand what's happening. I also was having major brain fog, and I think it has something to do with the weather. I could not concentrate for the love of God. And I'm just having a bit of like an anxious day. Like I want to burst into tears. But I will not. Not on camera, right, honeys?
Exactly.
So to help with my bad day, my mom's going to kill me. But we're having chicken wings. But we're also having broccoli, Mom. Okay, there are greens. We're having broccoli and also a little bit of french fries. And then we're just going to watch some little bit of TV. And then I have to do a lot of editing for Jeff. I've been kind of slacking on my post for Practice Lab, so that's on me. And I have to learn my lines for acting class tomorrow, which actually I'm doing it with a new class. And we're going to talk about that after because I'm very nervous. But for now, look what we're going to have. We're going to have chicken wings. We have chipotle flavor, honeycomb heaven, fries, a little bit of mayo and ketchup, and then the broccoli's right over there. So
thank you, both of you. Hopefully you're going to get the answers that you want. What just messed up me?
oh my God, I was so thirsty. I'm actually doing class tomorrow on Tuesday instead of Wednesday. I asked Jeff if I could be a part of the Tuesday class. And he's like, yeah, I think you'd be really good at you. So it's completely new students. And there is like OG, like students, like the ones that have been with the studio for God knows how many years. And I think some of them even were taught by David Rodenberg for years before he passed. So they're hardcore, okay? And not only that, they also book all the time. So it's a little intimidating, but I'm excited because I wanted to go to this Tuesday class for a while. I'm finally doing it. My scene, funny enough, we're doing both sides. So I have to learn like the lines of the other character. Babe!
Oh, sorry.
I just like yelled at you on camera. That's very funny.
The dishes.
Anyway, so I have to learn both sides. And I've never done that before, and I feel that it's going to throw me off, and I'm just nervous to do it with a really great actor. So there's that.
You are a really great actor.
Thanks, honeys.
So don't say that I'm really scared to do it with a great actor, because you are a great actor.
They should be scared to do it with me.
Exactly. And you should be focused on your job, not on somebody else's job. Focus on yourself and how you gonna do the scene.
Anyways, we got to edit this post for Jeff, post it, and then tomorrow I'm waking up at 6 to finish learning my lines, and then get ready for another 9 to 5 kind of day. We are cozy wozy in bed. I don't know how people do this. I don't know how people work multiple like jobs on the side, do their content, launch podcasts, do their auditions, book stuff, work a full 9 to 5, still work out and look sexy as hell with sexy little bodies. And I'm like, what am I missing? I'm like, what are you guys doing that you're surviving? I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do this whole 9 to 5 clinic job with serving on the weekend and content for other people, content for myself. And then when auditions come in and class, like I'm really starting to fade. And I think I've been saying this for the last 7 vlogs. Okay, honeys, I'm gonna pass out. It's 10 p.m. I'll see you all in the morning at 6 a.m. Bye, honeys. Morning, sweet honeys. We are on our way to work. I'm driving today because, like I said, I have class. I learned my lines this morning. I got up at like 6:30 and I learned them. My lines, we actually Jeff asked us to learn both parts because we're gonna switch. So we're gonna do one scene where I do like part A and then we switch and then I do part B. Because I know the other lines as well, I'm like, I wonder if I'm going to be anticipating what my scene partner is going to say because I know the lines. You know what I mean? Anyway, so we'll see. I'm excited. I'm obviously nervous still, but it's all good. I'm just happy to be in a new class with a completely whole new people. And it's people that are like, not that the other class wasn't booking, the other class was booking, but these are like the OGs. Like I really would love to try working with them, so I'm excited. Otherwise, I don't know if you guys have seen on the news what is going on right now. And again, I always repeated this, I'm not a political channel. I don't really talk about politics, but when it comes to acting, I do talk about it. So Trump recently made a statement that he is wanting to impose 100% tariff on any American Hollywood productions that are filmed outside of the States. This is the most insane thing that I think I've heard some pretty insane things from him already, but this definitely tops it in my like top 10. If you're an actor and you watch me, I've done a tariff conversation before on my channel, but I think it is very highly important, and not just as an actor, if you work in the industry period, whether you're behind the camera, in front of the camera, like whatever is your role, you need to know what is going on with this whole tariff situation. If this actually happens, where he is going to tariff 100% on the movies that are filmed outside of Canada, basically what's going to happen is that no movie will ever be filmed, like any Hollywood production, any big name brand, Universal, Paramount, Disney, like whatever, are never going to be filmed anywhere besides the States. Meaning, not only do we suffer by that, but literally the rest of the world's industry is going to get cut in like more than half. I don't think he understands that. I'm like, this will ruin the industry. Like, and it's not going to be good for the Americans. It's going to be bad for everybody. Like, it's going to be rough. Anyways, so please stay informed of what's going on. I'm always posting on my Instagram. I'm obviously always talking about it on my channel. But for the sake of yourself and you, if you are working in this industry, it's just good to know what is happening and stay up to date. So that's kind of where my morning was. I was reading all about it because I got to know what the hell is going on. You can also go on ACTRA. ACTRA's website makes updates. They actually made an update and they sent out a newsletter. They post about it as well. They posted their update and like what their stance is and what they're going to do. So these are great ways for you to also take a look, like for the Canadian market, how does it affect and what we should and shouldn't be doing. Oh my God. That was what I needed. Let's go to class. How did I get in the car? They're right here. To be with all of you. It's all your stuff. It's all your places, all your things, all your secrets. That's amazing.
What's amazing?
And after all these years, you don't even give a fuck. Baba, answer me. Who is Francis? Thanks, Jesus. Buongiorno, good morning. I am having my cup of coffee. What is happening? My hair's in my mouth. With my yogurt granola and my piece of toast. I just watched my scene from last night. Class was on fire, literally. I felt so good. I felt so challenged, and it was great to be with a whole new set of people. And just like, two of the people that came into class yesterday, two of them out of like the 6 or 7 that were there, two of them, they literally like came right off set and I came to class. I don't know. It was just like a great feeling. Like, it just was good to be a part of it. I was so nervous, and Jeff could literally be like, I could tell that you were nervous. But I killed it out of the park. It was so good. The scene was so good. My partner was really good. I just loved it. I did my scene, and then Jeff basically was like, I have no notes. Let's just do the same thing again. He's like, let's see if you can, if this was like a showrunner, can you do the same scene with the same blocking, same emotion, like 10 times? And I was like, let's go. So I was just really impressed with my work. And this is a reminder to just trust yourself. You know what you're doing. You know what you have and what you got. I am going to finish coffee, breakfast, and then I'm gonna get ready for work. Today's a Wednesday. I'm gonna finish my vlog here. We did talk about the tariffs and what's going on with the tariffs and our whole entire industry. Jeff basically was like, it is absolutely impossible to put a tariff on a digital product. He's like, it will, the whole world is going to go against it. So he's like, now I can see him putting like some sort of tax on it or whatever, and making some of the productions want to stay more in California and film. Yes. But he's like, the industry is not going to all of a sudden stop. So if that brings any comfort to anyone who's worried, I hope that does. I'm going to finish my coffee. I have 20 minutes to eat my breakfast and get ready. And I will see you all next Friday. Bye, honeys. Lots of love. Big hugs.